you guys need some cheap and reliable coins, man, check out my sponsor, AOEAH.com, for the cheapest coins on the market, man. Use code BREE for 3% off your order. Alright, so everybody, we're back here with another video for you guys today. Today we'll be ranking the best cornerbacks in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. It is one card I forgot to add again. Son of a bitch. So that's better. We have the best cornerbacks in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. So I forgot to add one of the cards. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. So I'll be ranking these guys. I'm just going to say this right now. You guys want any advice or anything like that, you can DM me, Discord or whatever, Twitter, Instagram. I have everything in the description box below for you guys. All these corners, it don't matter what corner you get, they will get towed to hell up on corner rounds. It don't matter what the hell you put on them. So you just hope and just pray at this point. But we have a lot of cards to do, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start from the top this time, and then we'll go from the bottom. So Sauce Gardner, I have S through F. This is the first I'm adding F in these tiers. I'm going to put Sauce Gardner in the S tier. I think the card is great. Not worth the coins, in my personal opinion. No corner is worth anything over $1 million, in my personal opinion, because of how bad they get tore up in this game. Seriously. One of the best man-to-man archetype corners in the game. If you want to have the best of the best, go ahead and pick him up. He's definitely worth picking up. 6'3", great man. He's great abilities in general, great stats. I don't think he's worth $1 million. Isaiah Simmons. 6'4" height. I'm going to go A tier. Because of the abilities. If they gave him some somewhat decent abilities, I would have put him in S tier. But I want to put him in B, to be honest. Is how trash them abilities are. I would really put him at safety, to be honest with you. Deep out zone, no pick artist. Just, I mean, height stats, yes, he's great. Abilities is really ruined the card completely for a lot of people. James Bradberry, I'm going to go A. I hear a lot of people say he gets beat a lot, like more than usual than your standard corners. I would go, if you're in a lot of zone, I want to put him in S, but if you're in like a lot of zone, he'd probably be in the S tier range. I would put him there, but I heard a lot of people put him in A. You also got your Super Bowl strat card, which you get him to 97 speed. You get a potential 99 speed with a 50 out of 50 team. So I will put him in A. I think Jalen Watson's S tier, in my personal opinion. These two are very, very similar in stats. I think the main thing is going to be the outside shade ability, maybe the agility by a little bit, maybe the COD, but they're very, very similar. And they're about to be the same speed, because not a lot of people run a Jet Steam team. So I do think Jalen Watson is going to be S tier, very, very similar to Sauce Gardner. Denzel Ward, I think, is S tier, 97 base speed. Yeah, he's 5'10", but he plays really great for me. If you have the Ward and X Factor, he's definitely being up there, being a definitely top 2, top 3 cornerback in the game. I think he's S tier, in my personal opinion. Jalen Mills, he was S tier for me. I think really, really good, but I feel like if you have to put Bradberry there, Mills there, you kind of have to put him there. We'll see. But I think Jalen Mills, he was actually pretty good. But if you're in a heavy zone, definitely S tier. Deshaun White, I'm gonna go A tier, 6'4". So he has some solid abilities as well too. I think he's acrobat, pick artist, deep out zone. I played him at safety for a bit, but I think it drops their awareness. But overall, it's a pretty card. 6'4", really, really good card. Darius Williams, shit. 5'9" corner, and we're getting Carmichael tomorrow. I ain't bumping up to see. I wouldn't say he's the worst of the worst, but I wouldn't technically use this card. He would just use good for just coins, LTD. Tracy Porter, I'll go A tier. I wouldn't say borderline S. Abilities really hold this card back, to be honest, but overall, really solid card stats wise. As far as your base corners, I wouldn't use them. McAllister, I'm gonna go A. I want to put a B as some of the stuff he put on tape for me. He was just overly expensive. Wasn't worth the coins, my personal opinion. 96 speed, 6'1". Just great card. This abilities was a little iffy for me too, but I can't. It's kind of hard for me to put him in A for the stuff I've seen, to be honest. I still might put him in S. It just depends for now, but for right now I have him in A. Travarius Ward, I'll put him in A. He was really good too. I think these skills are relatively very similar, to be honest, when they first came out. So I enjoyed the card, to be honest. Was Deron Bland, also A tier as well. Solid corner, Cowboys team. Gilly Lock, got to put him in A. Might be the lower tier of A, because I think he might be the slowest ones in the what? Oh, it came through. Okay, we was finna have problems. I ain't gonna hold you. Now let's vote on the defense, ladies and gentlemen. Middle linebacker, we don't care too much. I think people saying Fred Warner. I think Tremaine Edmonds would be a really good, hell of a linebacker. He's 60. I think he's the tallest one. It's between him and Fred Warner, to be honest. But he already has a playoff card, so I'm not gonna give someone a lower. Maybe him or Demario Davis. DeMario might have a base elite. I could be wrong. Probably him and DeMario Davis would be team of the year for me. Left outside linebacker, I want to go with Matthew Judon. Definitely deserve to have like a solid card as well. Right outside linebacker, I'm going to go with Khalil Mack. I'm not going to bless you Cowboys fans. I'm going to represent my Chargers. Right in, I'm going to go with Myles Garrett because he only has a 92. Nick Bosa has an LTD, and Sweat has a, I believe, a Black Friday card. So blitz card. So right with the D tackles, you get to pick 1 or 2. I'm gonna go. Derek Brown only has an 88 card. I remember. I want to go with Chris Jones, but I want to represent people who definitely don't have a card. Give Derek Brown. I think he had like an 87, if I remember correctly, at the beginning of the year. Left in, I'm gonna go with Brian Burns. I think he deserves to have that left in. Secondary, we're gonna go with. Derwin has a 95. I want to go with Hufanga. I want to go with Derwin. Matter of fact, fuck you. Fuck you, Troy Polamalu. I'm going to go with Derwin. I'm going to go with Derwin on this one. Really simple, really easy to do for me. Free safety, I'm going to go with Justin Simmons. I like Justin Simmons cards. I really do. In between him and Minka, I think Minka will play really, really great. I'm going to go with Justin Simmons. Sorry. Cornerback, I'm going to go J Ram. Second one is going to be, it's going to be CB1. Oh, then CB2. Actually, they won't let us go with. Oh, they wouldn't let us go to another one? They couldn't let us. Oh, wow. I would have put PS2 in there, but I think Rams are going to end up getting that. Slay. I would go Slay. Don't. But knowing y'all finna vote Sauce. I have a feeling a lot of y'all finna vote Sauce. I'm going to go with Darius Slay. That's going to beat my. Also going to be my defense for who I'm voting for. Like I said, team. I submitted. Resubmit again. Resubmit. It's submitted. All right. I think this shit is messed up. I'm gonna be honest with you. I believe it's messed up. I ain't voting again. I tell you that much. I ain't voting again. I tell you that much. Specialist fullback, Juicy J. Always got to go with Juicy J for team of the year. Justin Tucker. Always got to go for Justin Tucker. I'm not trying to help the Raiders. I guess Tommy. Slot cornerback. If that's gonna be the case, y'all can go past Sertan. We can tell who the top 3 going to be. Back to Sertan, then for sure. Sertan gonna be my slot corner. Please don't do Sauce. Third down, Aaron Jones needs a new card. I think he's like an 88. I could be wrong. Slot wide receiver. I'm gonna go with. So you know, you still can pick your 3. Let's go with Amon St. Brown. Let's go with him. Let's get him a card. Rush defender. Give us Ham. Give me Cam. Cam never get a really good cards in MUT. Jamal Agnew. I don't know who the fuck this is. Oh shit, I don't care. That's gonna be people who I'm gonna be voting for in chat. So let me know. Like I said, I don't care. This shit ain't gonna count anyway. I don't give a damn. Let me know who you guys are voting for in the comment section down below. It's crazy. We don't even vote in real life. We're voting for some Madden cards. Love you guys, man. I'm out. Peace. Enjoy Charles Woodson. Calvin Johnson, A, borderline B, but I feel like these two are kind of similar. They're both tall and stiff. It's very tough with these two. I might end up changing it up, but it's still good. Like I said, same once again. If you can get them to throw the ball, run like a heavy zone scheme, really great. Probably A, S. But once again, I think them being stiff, they still can get that ball. But like I said, I think now with the speed threshold is what's kind of holding them back. What's kind of really saving them is really the height. Derek Stingley is also B tier, nice solid budget card as well. I think 95 base speed, 6 foot, solid card too. Come with built-in pick artist for 0 for some of you guys. Maddox, probably go C tier, 5'9". He gets 95 speed, so really good. Jair's like 5'10". I think Jair has some solid agility, but really put it depends. I'll put him in C. Probably between him and Kobe. He might end up being D, to be honest with you, but I'll probably put him in D for now. Amari Wuye. I'll put him in B. Solid budget team. Budget card, 6'2", 95 base speed. Really solid card. Diggs will also probably be B tier, to be honest. Was a really good card for a lot of people. I'll put him in B, maybe C. Because I think there's so many cards that came out, but I think he'll probably be B for me. Nitrate Lane will probably at this point be D at this point. Might be C. 94 base speed. I think I'll move these two up. I'll move these two up. I'll put Nitrate Lane in D. Tyler at this point of the year, I think he got pick artists. Once you power it up, would probably be B, but right now at this point of the year, C. Rod would be D. Still pretty good. I think Slay would be D. Dion's F. Card was trash to begin with, to be honest with you. Card was just dog shit, dog water. I'm sorry. Whenever he gets an upgrade, might be better, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Eli Apple will probably be, he's 6'1". Probably is he better than these guys. Yeah, I'll probably go see with Eli. That's actually just me surprising to saying that. Yeah, I'll put him in C. Was it Fabian Monroe, high B? Because I think he might be the fastest one in his budget list. I mean, I don't know his abilities, but for sure, I think B. He's fast. I mean, budget options. I mean, speed is the name of the game. Charles Tillman, I would go S for now. I don't know. We haven't seen how the card played yet. He's coming out tomorrow. We don't know everything exactly yet. But this is my ranking of simply the card. Now, let's just say, Bree, can you rank them from, who's the best in each tier? I think Sauce would be 1. Watson would be 2. Warden would be 3. I'll be honest with you. Ability-wise, give me Champ. But I would probably I think it's probably this as is. I mean, right now, I don't know much about Tillman. I'll leave this right here. I kind of leave this one right here. But Mills get that Super Bowl strat item, so he'll be at least. It's kind of hard to say, depending on your scheme. A, I will probably have Simmons because of the height would be good. Actually, no, fuck no, I can't use no card with no discount abilities. Probably Revis, Tracy, Bradbury, Crow. Deshaun Rice is, I think, probably better than Crow at this point. These cards are relatively similar. Put Bland here. I would probably leave that as is, to be honest. I think that shutdown does help out. I'm sorry, it's that Simmons, bro. B tier. I'll leave that as is. I'm not gonna really touch that as much. I did like that point. This actually looked pretty good. C tier, I think that's actually fine the way it is. D tier and F, because I think those cards are just absolutely trash. Any questions? We can talk about the conversation down below, man. But I love you guys, man. I'm out. Peace.